Hey guys, so this is a mat flow that I came up with yesterday when I was feeling really sore and my muscles felt really tight and tense. And for this I'm using a standard weighted resistance band. You can go heavier if you'd like to. I don't really recommend doing it lighter, otherwise it's going to be all abs and you probably won't feel it. And it won't help you with your stretches as well. And then I'm using this small grid foam roller. Yesterday, so today's Sunday, yesterday I used a long, just regular white full foam roller, no grid at all, and I found that one to be fairly easy and nice to work with. So I would say as long as it's a little bit wider than your body like this, that's probably good. And we're going to start without our props, just standing on or near our mat. Take your legs hip distance apart with all 10 toes facing forward. We're just going to take an inhale as we roll the shoulders forward, up. Exhale as you press them down. We'll do a few of these. We'll do 4 total, one more. And then let's reverse it. Take those shoulders back, up, forward, and down. 3 more. Really exhale as you press it down. Last one. And then we're gonna alternate. So take the right shoulder forward, left shoulder back. It's just like if you were doing a backstroke with just your shoulders. And then let's reverse it, taking the shoulders, alternating them forward. Just getting a little bit of movement here. And then we're gonna take the head, drop it down, lengthening through the spine, but still pull the abs in. Make sure you're not collapsing that lower back. Take the gaze up. Take it back towards the floor. Just relax your arms down beside you. Take the gaze forward. Let's drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. Up through center, switch it out. A couple more times. Just relaxing the neck. Moving all the tension. Take that gaze forward. Now take your gaze, twisting your head to the right. Center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Now from here, let's reach down and grab a hold of our band. You want some slack on either side and just a little bit here in the middle. I have it between my thumb and my pointer finger here. And I'm just gonna take my arms low, palms face back. Inhale as you abduct. Exhale till just let it release. Let's just do 3. Float the arms up towards your sternum, so it's just a little bit underneath my chest here. Same thing, 3. Engaging the sides, back of the arms, 2, 1. Now you're gonna take it up in front of your face, making sure that you're not taking it directly overhead. 3 little presses here, 2, 1. We're gonna lower the arms all the way. You're gonna press out just slightly. We take the arms up, we release at the top. It's like you're drawing a circle in the air. Warming up the shoulders, warming up the arms. Let's do one more up and down. Now from here, we're gonna take our arms right out, again, right beneath our chest. So think base of the sternum and straight out. And let's take a little rotation, just have a little bit of a resistance on that band. Let's rotate, keep the hips forward, and come back to the front. Exhale as we twist. Inhale as you come front. One more to each side. And one more. We're reaching those arms up against just slightly in front of your face, and then let's take a side bend up through center, planting both feet down, hips stay level, one more each side. Now we're going to take our side bend, then rotate. So both hands are down towards the floor, bending over. Still keep those hips level. Now from here, exhale and roll up through the spine, bend the elbows, reach the arms up. Keep that twist, let's go. Flat back down, and then you can roll, take that bend through your spine, exhale as you roll it up. One more, reach the arms up, flat back. My hips are still pointing straight forward, rounding through the spine to roll it up. I rotate back to center. Now I'm going to do the other side. Take my side bend, rotate both hands down, come over, and then roll it up one vertebra at a time. Elbows bend, reach up towards the ceiling. This time I'm taking flat back. Try and keep those hips pointing straight forward. My back is now round, and I roll it up. One more. And I roll it up. Good, let's warm up the feet a little bit. I'm going to move my mat back slightly. Now I'm going to find the center of my band. So hopefully you have a long band for this. If not, don't worry about doing this part with your band. And I'm going to take my feet on parallel hip distance apart. I'm going to take it into some squats here. And let's start by taking it with our bicep curl. So I take an inhale as I bend, making sure those knees are going forward, and then exhale, lengthen up, squeeze the glutes. Inhale down, exhale up. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My abs are pulled in. 8. Let's do 2 more. 9. Now this next one, take it halfway, and let's do little pulses here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale as you take it up. Now from here, I'm going to keep my feet on, but I'm going to take the balls of my feet on, and my heels are off in my Pilates V. Just making sure that my heels are pulling together. My arms are going to be slightly out in front of me. I'm just going to shift over this way, little penguin. I'm going to take a demi-plie. My arms come to abduction. I stretch and pull my inner thighs together, squeeze my glutes. And now from here, I'm going to rise up, lower down. Make sure you don't rock out to your pinky toe. Demi, knees over toes, rise up and lower. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And if that breathing doesn't work for you, it's also really nice to take it the other way. Try it this way. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Let's go for 3 more. Really pull those inner thighs together as you lower down. Let's do last one here. Sorry if that wasn't right with how many I said before. Stay up here and then just bend the knees if you can. Let's do little pulses here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it all the way up, lower it down. Now from here, we're going to take just the right foot on. We're going to take it into our split squat. So I'm going to turn sideways so you can see this. My back heel's lifted up. My hips and my shoulders are square to my front. I'm going to bend my elbows at my side. And as I bend both knees, my front knee's going over my ankle, my back knee's going straight down from my hips. Then I'm going to hinge forward. I'm gonna take it into my, oops, wrong arm. Same arm as like that's forward, tricep presses. Here. So, finding that position, let's bend both knees. Take it into a double hammer curl as we do this. 3, 2, 1. Hold it down, hinge forward, right arm, right leg. If your right leg's forward, if your left leg is forward, it's your left arm. For 3, 2, 1. We'll lengthen up, switch it out to the other side. So we start with that split squat with our hammer curls. Inhale down, exhale up. That front knee's still over that front ankle, back knee's going straight down. Hold it down, hinge it forward slightly. Same arm as leg, tricep press back. And then we'll lengthen it up. Now from here, we're gonna take it back into our hands, a little slack on both sides, and find your wide Pilates speed. From here, we're gonna pull it in just a little bit more. We're gonna take it into our chest fly here. So again, bottom of your sternum height. Inhale as you bend down. Exhale as you take it up, whatever your full range of motion is here. Inhale down, exhale up. Hold it down, little pulses here for 8, 7, 6, 5, nice and slow, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen it up. Shake those legs out. I'm gonna take my band now behind my back. A little slack on both sides for a lot of slack. And if this is too much on your shoulders, just take it in front of your hips. I have my thumbs pointing away from me. From here, I'm just gonna lengthen and lower. I have a little bit of space between my band and my behind. Inhale out, exhale. For 3, for 2, for 1. Now from here, I'm gonna turn my palms back so now my pinkies are out, and I do the same thing, pressing out with my pinkies. You can have a little bend to your elbows. You can take your legs hip distance apart if you want a little bit more stability. Still engaging the abs and glutes. 2, 1, and then we'll relax it down. Have my cheat sheet with me. So you're gonna come down onto your mat and you're gonna take your foam roller perpendicular onto your mat here. And we're just going to, where's a good spot for you? Right there. I'm gonna take my feet down on top of my roller, hip distance apart. And then I'm gonna lay down all the way. And I have my band, kind of see this. I have my band between my hands here. And I'm just gonna let my fingertips come up to the ceiling here. And from here, I'm just gonna practice finding my neutral spine and pelvis here. Just taking an inhale and reaching my legs out. The foam roller rolls up to about my heels or my Achilles. And then exhale, I pull them back in. Inhale, press it out. Exhale to pull it in. Let's do one more. Trying to keep that roller straight as possible, finding where you need to have your weight and your feet on the roller. Now from here, I'm going to float one leg up to tabletop and then the other. Knees are right over hips, everything's squeezing together. I'm going to take a chest lift here. Now you can keep your feet down for this also. Inhaling to prepare, exhale, we curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. I'm going to press my arms down, my band's on top of my shins. It reaches up. Exhale to lower down. Inhale to prepare, exhale to curl it up, press. And then down. Now this next one, I'm going to start my hundreds, but we're going to add a little fun to this. So I take an inhale to prepare, exhale to curl it up. And I inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more set. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Arms come up, feet go down. I extend, whoops, and then I pull it back in. We float it up. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it down, press it out, pull it in, lift it up. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it down, stretch it out, pull it back in. It's hard. Take it up. 2 more sets. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you still breathe on this part. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last set. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take the arms up. Lower the head, neck, and shoulders down all the way as we stretch out one last time. And then let's reach the arms up overhead. You can open the chest here. Take a breath. Let's pull the legs back in. Pull the feet back in. Now from here, we're gonna take our right foot into that resistance band. I'm gonna take my, oops. I'm gonna take my elbows down. My left leg is staying on that roller. From here, let's just practice one leg, reaching it out and pulling it in. You can give yourself a little hamstring stretch here while we're waiting, figuring out that left leg in and out. Now the next time I press my leg out, I'm gonna lower my right leg. And then as I lift my right leg, I bend my left. Let's do 3. Last one. Keep that left leg out long. Let's take it into our circles. I take my leg up. I take an inhale as I cross over. Exhale as I swing it around. You can make this smaller, keeping the hips stable if you like. And then reverse. And do one more. So about 5 each direction. And then from here, I bend that left leg in, reach it up, and switch it out to the other side. So I'm just gonna practice that right leg going in and out now. Giving my left hamstring a stretch. Now next time I lengthen that right leg out, I'm gonna lower my left. As I lift my left, I pull the right leg in. Pelvis stays stable. Let's do one more. And then I lift just the left leg and I go into my leg circles, which might be difficult because I have a chair right there. Inhale and exhale. So about 5 in this direction. And then I reverse. Now from here, take both feet into your bands and let's stretch both in. You can lift the tailbone just a little bit, and as you stretch there, I'm looking at my cheat sheet.